Hi Gavin, hi Bonnie, this is Ray Underwood from South Wales. Just thought I'd respond to the message I just heard regarding catalogue losses. The other way you've got to look at it as well, obviously, when you do go out and you get quite a few stragglers, it depends on the amount of times. Obviously, you go back for these stragglers. Some people tend to think that they go back once or possibly twice, and after that they'll cut their losses. But what I have found is I normally put my catalogues out on a Thursday and I collect them on a Sunday. And what I do is I go out 3 times on a Sunday to try and get as much as my catalogues back as possible, because if I go out at 11:30 in the morning, most people are having a sleep in on Sunday after the weekend, so I'll get most of my catalogues that have been left outside. I'll then go out around about 2:30 when people have had Sunday lunch or dinner, and I'll then go out again around about 6 o'clock where people are coming in and winding down, getting ready to go back to work. So I find I pick up most of my catalogues on a Sunday, but then I go into Monday for stragglers, Tuesday, and even Wednesday. And although you may think going on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is a bit of a long time to be collecting perhaps 4 or 5, but 99.9% when I do that, I always pick up a tidy order, which I sometimes can call a life-saving order. When you have a bad pickup on a Sunday, an order on a Wednesday because you've gone back for the straggler could really make the difference and put your order up. And in my case, I had a bad pickup once of £59 on 200 catalogues on a Sunday. By the time I went back for all my stragglers on the Wednesday, that had gone up to £175. So it really pulled me out of a problem that week. And of course, even though you've been going to Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, because you've picked up that brilliant order or orders, you've technically been paid for your persistence. So again, on the thing of losing catalogues, a lot of people don't go back after the second day, they cut their losses. But going back is not just about collecting a catalogue, obviously, it's about obtaining more orders. So I just thought I'd drop that down, that might be helpful. That's the way I do things. Obviously everybody's different, and it's different in different areas, but that works pretty well for me.